Published 0555 EDT, the 1st of September 2017. Updated 0600 EDT, the 1st of September 2017. Thousands of people have flocked to a remote town far west Queensland to celebrate the first day of the annual Outback Festival. The Birdsville races, located on the edge of the Simpson Desert, is expected to host 7,000 racegoers during the two-day carnival. As people jetted in from across the country and pitched a tent for the two-day racing carnival, including One Nation leader Pauline Hanson, the highlight will be the Birdsville Cup, a race celebrating its 135th anniversary. Racegoers stepped out to impress at Birdsville to celebrate the first day of the annual horse racing carnival. Pictured the races located at the edge of the Simpson Desert in Queensland saw some outrageous and glamorous outfits. Racegoers swapped their dress shoes and heels for a pair of comfortable thongs for the Outback Racing Carnival. Pictured there was a taste of Mexican fiesta at the Birdsville races, which attracted thousands of revelers from across the country. Revelers donned their most creative outfits to kick off the first day of the racing carnival at Birdsville. Pictured the races are being donned the Melbourne Cup of the Outback, with the men softly dressed in a shirt and cowboy hats. Hundreds of people have flocked to the Simpson Desert to celebrate the annual horse race carnival at Birdsville. Pictured hundreds swapped traditional fascinators for cowboy hats, including Pebbles the Flintstone. Pictured center wearing pink. Friday marked the first day of the carnival and the best dressed novelty theme for fashions on the field, a chance for racegoers to showcase their original pieces with humor. From purple ties paired with flannel shirts to tropical Hawaiian shirts and quirky fancy dress costumes, nothing was off limits with the outrageous fashion choices. As many sported a sun hat and cold can of beer, some interesting appearances made their way to the town's world-famous horse races, including an Osama bin Laden mask. Traditional race day fascinators were replaced with cowboy hats, and even Pebbles the Flintstone was spotted at the races with a hint of Outback flavor. Interesting characters made their way to the town's world-famous horse races, including bottles of liquor. Pictured at least 7,000 eager racegoers are expected to flock to the annual Outback races on Friday and Saturday. Friday marked the first day of the carnival and the best-dressed novelty theme for fashions on the field. Pictured hundreds of people jetted in across the country for the town's world-famous two-day horse racing carnival. Interesting characters made their way to the town's world-famous horse races, including as classic Australian beer. Groups of friends flocked to the iconic town, shining some light on their inspiring race day attires. Nothing is off limits when you're in the Outback, including feather boas and stuffed toy animals pinned to a floral blouse. A little Joey even made an appearance at the first day of the races in Birdsville. Pictured center in the bag celebrating the 135th race at Birdsville, revelers are seen swapping bubbles for beers at the iconic desert race. Pictured the race horses flew through the desert racetrack with punters hoping to win a lucky buck or two. With all the outrageous fashion choices on display, cameras were at the ready to capture any race day moment. While the theme of the day was outrageous fashion, others decided to keep it simple with an eye-catching tie instead. The more color the better when it comes to spring racing carnivals set in the desert. Pictured bubbles were swapped for an icy cold tinny of beer at the Birdsville races, which were well underway Friday. The Birdsville races, 1,590 kilometers from Brisbane, is expected to attract more than 7,000 racegoers for the two-day carnival. Senator Hanson jetted to the annual races Thursday and joined in with the locals, including pitching a tent for the carnival.